अच्छा, हाँ फिर से बताइए।
तो ये रेफरेंस कलेक्शन है, ये डेकोरेटिव आइटम नहीं है।
ओके,
सो दिस इज अ साइंटिफिक टूल जहाँ पे रिलायबली आइडेंटिफाइड स्पेसिमेंस हैं और इसको जो है देश भर से हमारे पास स्पेसिमेंस या फोटो भेजे जाते हैं और उससे कंपेयर करके हम उनको बताते हैं क्या चीज़ है।
ओके,
राइट। अभी थोड़ा काम चल रहा है तो सब कुछ साफ नहीं है।
ओके, ओके,
ये हमारे देश की सबसे बड़ी तितली है।
ओके,
गोल्डन बर्ड विंग, जो आज तक पकड़ी गई सबसे बड़ी तितली है।
गोल्डन बर्ड विंग
जी।
ओके,
और ये पहले हुआ करती थी सदर्न बर्ड विंग, ये सबसे बड़ी होती थी, फिर
Okay.
बाद में पता चला ये उससे भी बड़ी है।
ओके,
ये बॉक्स और ये बॉक्स, इसमें जहरीली तितलियां हैं।
ओके,
तो इसमें 5 अलग प्रजाति हैं, 1 2 3 4 5।
पॉइजनस फॉर मैन की
For man also, contains aristolochic acid.
Okay.
It will be poisonous for any vertebrate. हाँ हाँ, आप अपना काम करो, आप चिंता मत करो। It will be poisonous for any vertebrate.
ओके,
ये सब एक जैसे दिखते हैं ताकि they can reduce the price of advertising.
ओके,
In this box, we have some butterflies, 2 males, 2 females. But
Okay.
females के कई रूप होते हैं।
यस,
यही इस फीमेल का एक और रूप है, वो इसको कॉपी करती है।
ओके,
एंड दिस इज द थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ द फीमेल, वो इसको कॉपी करती है। तो इसके इंडिया में 3 रूप होते हैं, एक मेल की तरह दिखती है, एक इसको नकल करती है, एक इसको नकल करती है।
विच इज अ मोर ब्यूटीफुल वन, मेल फीमेल?
आपके आंख में है वो।
Okay.
तो किसी कारण से
अच्छा,
है।
अच्छा।
वो जहरीले का, क्योंकि
मतलब डिफरेंस क्या होता है उनमें,
किसमें?
मेल फीमेल में?
सेम एज ह्यूमंस।
अच्छा,
फीमेल कैरीज द एग्स, गिव्स बर्थ, मेल डजंट गिव बर्थ।
नहीं लुक वाइज मतलब?
नहीं, कभी तो एक से ही होते हैं,
Okay.
जैसे इसमें एक से ही होते हैं।
अच्छा, अच्छा।
और कहीं पे वो जानबूझ के बहुत अलग दिखते हैं। वो ऐसा कोई रूल नहीं है कि फीमेल।
नेम और साइंटिफिक नेम बता दीजिए फिर से।
किसका?
बटरफ्लाइज का नेम
इन जनरल बटरफ्लाइज का?
हाँ, मतलब नेम और साइंटिफिक नेम जैसे नहीं होता है बस।
कौन से बटरफ्लाई का है
ये जो आपने अभी बताई, जो पॉइजनस जो होती है,
ये वाले?
हाँ हाँ हाँ।
दीज आर द रोजेस ब्यासा,
Okay.
सॉरी एट्रोफन्यूरा एंड ब्यासा,
ओके,
एंड दे आर कॉपीड बाय पपीलियर्स।
ओके, ओके,
So then over here we have, these are the
they are so
common
beautiful,
peacocks.
like yeah,
Yes.
peacock, yeah, they are like
Yes,
peacock.
these are peacocks. They voted the most beautiful Indian butterfly species.
Okay,
This is the spring generation,
yes,
the summer generation, post monsoon generation.
they are actually live butterflies.
No, they're not live, they're dead.
नहीं मतलब they were live before, मतलब
Yes, of course, I told
they
you
are
that
not
this is a
plastic or
reference.
anything.
It's a reference
So how
collection.
they are preserved?
They
How
are
their
dried.
wings are preserved?
You put them on spinning boards like this
Okay,
and let them dry,
okay.
and then when it's dry, then you can take it off and put it in the cabinet.
Then they don't decay.
They do decay, but one has to take care of them.
Okay.
So there's a whole art behind it.
Yeah, really very fine specimen.
Oh, thank you.
No decay, nothing.
Yeah, this is a reference collection, so it should be perfect, shouldn't it? This is the box showing, this is a line showing geographical variation.
Okay.
Those 2 are West Himalayan.
Okay,
These 3 are from Meghalaya, and these 2 are from Tamil Nadu.
okay.
So the Tamil ones are large with a large blue patch.
Malayan means Sri Lanka. Malayan means what? Malay मतलब Malayan
Malay?
मतलब region?
No. This is
Malayan butterfly आपने कहा ना?
Tamil Nadu,
Okay,
Meghalaya,
okay,
West Himalaya.
yes.
Malayan नहीं बोला.
अच्छा, okay, okay.
So they go down to Malaysia also.
Okay.
They're found in the Malay Peninsula. They look very much like this one
Okay,
over there. And here are some mimics of the poisonous ones.
okay.
जैसे ये इसका नकल कर रहा है, वैसे ये इसका नकल कर रहा
And the corner ones, white. These corner ones, the white ones.
है. These are the state butterfly of Maharashtra. It's called the blue mormon.
Okay, okay.
इसी का रिलेटिव है, पता चला कि साउथ इंडिया में ऐसे दिखता है, नॉर्थ इंडिया में ऐसे दिखता है.
Okay.
And These are very, very poisonous butterflies. They contain heart poisons, cardinolites. So again, you have a poisonous species copying a poisonous
And they are
species.
poisonous. Do they have a sting? Or
No, they have a passive defense.
Okay.
So they can't bite you, they can't sting you, but they
Okay.
contain a poison.
Okay.
If you make the mistake of eating them,
Okay,
the poison
okay,
will affect you.
okay.
It's a passive defense. It's not
Okay.
aggressive.
Okay.
Again, we have a poisonous species copying a poisonous species, copying a poisonous species, a poisonous species copying a poisonous species, copying a poisonous species, copying a poisonous species.
What are the blue ones called?
Yes, they're called crows, blue
They are
crows.
also very beautiful.
Yes,
yeah.
they're very beautiful. And then these black and white ones copying each other. There are 6 species here.
Okay.
Then you have the phenomenon of edible butterflies
Okay.
copying poisonous butterflies.
Okay.
Yeah? Edible copying poisonous,
Okay.
edible copying poisonous, and edible copying poisonous. So you have the phenomenon of poisonous copying poisonous, distasteful copying poisonous,
Okay.
and edible copying poisonous.
So the prey, so the मतलब जो भी उनको खाना चाहते हैं वो सोचे कि ये poisonous है,
हाँ, तो
हम ना
बच्चों
खाएं
उसको-
इसको.
हाँ, हाँ। पागल बना रहे बेसिकली,
अच्छा अच्छा.
पागल बना रहे। ये भी स्वाद है, खा सकती है चिड़िया इसको।
Okay.
ये भी इसको नकल कर रही है। This is another family, whites and yellows. कुछ इनमें जहरीले हैं। ये जो तेज रंग वाले होते हैं, ये अपनी तरफ ध्यान आकर्षित करते हैं कि भाई हमें देखो और गलती से मत छेड़ना हमें। और ये तो इनका अलग टैक्टिक है। ये जो 2 नीले वाले मेल्स हैं, उसके नीचे ब्लैक एंड वाइट वन फीमेल है। फीमेल इनका बहुत प्यारा नकल करती है जब जिंदी होती है। बॉक्स में तो इतना नहीं लग रहा है, पर जिंदे में आप बता नहीं पाओगे कौन सा है।
The yellow ones are like very much
These
like
are-
mustard flower.
Yes, this is perhaps the origin of the word butterfly, makhan makhi,
Okay.
makhan rang ki makhi. So this is the
Oh,
longest
okay,
lived
okay.
butterfly.
Yeah, they are like butter.
This is the longest lived butterfly.
Okay.
It lives for 10 months as an adult.
Okay.
तो 10 महीने में 8 महीने तो बर्फ के नीचे रहती है,
Hmm.
and 2 महीने वो एक्टिव रहती है। These are very common around the amaltas का पेड़।
These yellow butterfly are
Migrants हैं।
like a leaf, you know.
हाँ, ये these ones हैं। ये पंख बंद करके ये है, उड़ेगी तो ये है, पंख बंद करेगी तो ये है। This was voted the ugliest Indian butterfly. It got the fewest votes at the election.
Okay.
And these are called lace wings. They have lace along the edge of the wings, you see.
Yeah, they are lace. Yeah, beautiful laces.
This is geographical variation. Here you have a male from Assam. You have 2 males from Tamil Nadu. So you see the geographical variation. When you have a dry season form female and a wet season form female, so you see seasonal variation. And there you see a male and female look very different. That's dimorphism.
What are they called? The grey ones? The two? These two.
These
Yes.
are called cruisers. The females of these ones.
Okay. And they are like tiger spots.
Yes.
Leopard spots.
These ones,
Yeah.
Ah. They're called fritillaries. Fritillary is a flower which is of the same color with the black spots.
Okay.
So they compared them to flowers rather than animals.
Who are their enemies? The butterfly enemies?
Birds, frogs, lizards, wasps, flies, spiders. Everybody's the enemy.
Okay.
You've heard of a large section of creatures called insectivores.
Yeah.
They all feed on butterflies and birds. This is called the map butterfly.
These are like spider webs. No?
Yes. Latitude and longitude.
Where they are found?
They're
Found?
around here.
Okay.
And this is called the painted lady.
Yeah.
It's the most widespread butterfly in the world. It occurs on all the continents except Antarctica.
They are so much like pansy flowers. No?
These are pansies, yeah. The name is pansy. The blue pansy, yellow pansy.
Okay.
Lemon pansy, peacock pansy, chocolate pansy. So they are really cool.
Very beautiful.
Somebody else had the thought too, yeah. Yes. And these are butterflies that have painted eyes on the edge of the wing to divert attack. So the predator will attack the eye of what he's thinking is his prey, but actually gets a piece of wing in his mouth.
Okay.
And the butterfly can fly away. The different species have painted different eyes. These are again edible butterflies, copying very, very poisonous ones.
Okay.
And these are leaf butterflies.
Yeah, they're so much like leaves.
Yes, when they sit, they look like this.
Defense
Yes,
mechanism.
yes, it's a defense mechanism.
Okay.
They look perfectly like a leaf when they are sitting.
Wow, yeah. Exactly like leaves.
And the challenge they face is that when they have to fly, dry leaves don't fly. So if
Okay.
they fly, then the bird will see a dry leaf flying.
Okay.
So if you turn it around, it looks like that. So when it's flying, this is what you see. So the bird sees an orange and blue butterfly.
And where are they found?
Here, from Kashmir, from Pakistan all the way down to Thailand,
Okay.
Vietnam. And then they have seasonal variation, so that
Okay.
in summer you have dry leaves. In rainy season you have wet dry leaves. And after the rainy season you have rotten dry leaves. These are butterflies that do not visit flowers. So they feed on fermenting fruit, dead animals, that sort of stuff.
But they look really beautiful.
Yes, they're called fowl feeders. And
They look like a green cherry.
well, yes. Many of them, as you say, are very beautiful.
And the corner bottom ones looks like a bat or something.
This one,
Yeah.
it's the same as these ones.
Okay.
In South India, you have the blue oak leaf, and in the Himalaya, you have the orange oak leaf.
Okay.
Here we have with the orange band, but it's the same thing. These are again butterflies of dense forests, so they are dull. Some butterflies only fly at dawn and dusk. They cannot fly during the daytime. They're called evening browns. So you have but a considerable amount of butterflies that are not active in sunlight and are not active during the daytime.
Okay.
So they will either be active on cloudy days or they will be active in dense forest or at dawn and dusk before the sun comes. Or after
Dawn,
it goes.
dusk, or the cloudy day, but not on a sunny day.
Not on a sunny day.
Okay.
They'll overheat if they go out in
Okay.
the sun.
Okay.
They'll overheat. They can't handle it. These are among the most beautiful butterflies in the world, also from South America.
So these butterflies have been brought in from there to here.
Yes.
Wow.
They are bred on farms. That's with the underside. When it shuts its wings, when it flies, you'll see that. When it sits, you'll see that.
So you got these specimens from there.
Yeah. They're bred on farms.
Okay.
And like our silkworms,
Yeah.
they're bred on large farms, and they make all sorts of earrings and stuff out of the wings. Huh? So these are also available on the internet.
Oh.
Decorative items, trays, lockets, all sorts of stuff. So they are a large thing, the handicraft industry in South America. There are many species of morphos.
So their wings are set in what material? Like the locket you said?
This is laminated.
Okay.
Laminated, yeah.
Is this laminated?
This is laminated, yeah.
Okay.
Nothing else. Like I said, these are more of these beautiful colors. And this is called the sunset.
They are so glossy.
Isn't it? These are Japanese butterflies. That's the Japanese national butterfly, a male and a female.
Okay.
And these are peacock butterflies. And some odds and ends. This is a South American butterfly, again of dense forest. It has this shining blue.
They look like owl, no?
Yes, if you turn it around, it looks like this. If you turn the head downwards, it becomes an owl. Yeah.
Yeah.
These are called Ulysses swallowtails. They're from Papua New Guinea.
Okay.
These are the most beautiful moths in the world from Madagascar.
How do you differentiate between a butterfly and a moth?
The difference is technical. The shape of the antenna. So if it's an antenna ends in a swelling, it's a butterfly,
Okay.
and everybody else is a moth. So there are more than 20 different types of moth antennae. It's just a technical difference. These are, again, African butterflies, African leaf butterflies. If you turn it around, it looks like this. And African lost swallowtails, the equivalent of peacock butterflies. And this is called the mother of pearl.
Oh, this is so beautiful. Light violet.
And this is called the penguin.
And that corner one looks like pineapple. No?
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Right. These are giant silk moths.
Wow, they are so big.
Yeah, this is the largest insect in the world. It's called the Atlas moth. They grow up to 12 inches. This is 10.5 inches.
Okay.
They make cocoons from which silk can be made. But the Atlas moth silk is not good quality. And what the silk is made from the cocoon of this moth called the Muga silk moth.
Okay.
And that is the cocoon, that is Muga silk, which is the most expensive silk in the world. Made only in Assam.
Okay.
And here we have Tassa silk, which occurs over in Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Bihar, and that is the fabric. Then we have oak Tassa silk from China, but I don't have the fabric. This is the cocoon. And here we have Eri silk also from Assam. There are two varieties of cocoon. One is brown, produces brown silk, and the white produces white silk. These are called moon moths. They have moons on their wings. And the long tails are meant to divert the attacks by bats. These are big families of butterflies. These are, many of them fly at dawn and dusk. They don't fly in the daytime. So they only act called blues. This is the smallest species. The individuals get smaller, of course, but. And these are, again, stunningly beautiful butterflies. Many of them have tails at the bottom of their wing. The tails are used to divert attack. Here's a butterfly. This is the head, the antennae, the legs, the body. And this is the false head and the false antennae. So when he comes to a flower, he comes and he starts feeding on the flower, and he moves these a lot. And if there's a spider or a bird or somebody, they attack this part. And he loses his tail, but he escapes. So you see that has happened over here. And over here, this one has also survived an attack. This one has also survived an attack. At the bottom, you see, is missing. And that's about it.
They are also very beautiful.
Yes, if they were bigger, they would. Peter, my name is Peter.
Peter, okay. What's the qualification and full name?
I have a BA.
BA? Peter what?
Smetacek.
These are scorpion collection. Huh?
Yes, there are only a few scorpions here, just to tell people that the dangerous part of the tail
This is a grand collection, I would say.
will kill you. Yeah.
Extremely grand collection. Very good collection this is.